We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Those two at it again?
Knew it.
Watch the arms. Nice.
All right.
Out of our guy. Just keep swinging.
You're pathetic. You think you stand a chance?
I'll see you burn. Asura curse you! That's all you've got? It's nothing!
You're pathetic.
No more! I yield! I yield!
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
I like the smaller, quicker blade.
I can't keep helping you with everything.
Yes, you're very fond of saying that. You know I like
So you think you have what it takes?
Aren't they slow?
Lucky for you,
I can get
I'm not
in
the
and
one
out
who
before
makes
you
that
have
decision.
one swing.
Talk to Kodlak.
Let's test that out sometime.
Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood. Until next time.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye. The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Never should have come here.
What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, new blood. Now come at me!
Mighty spear, you won't leave here alive!
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, buddy. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorman to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer. That attitude would get you far if you were some stuffy merchant or a Jarl's footstool. Around here, you'll want to learn to live your own life. Remember, nobody rules anybody but bandits. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
All these younglings scampering around.
Worried one of them is going to take your place?
Some of them might try, but that's not what I'm worried about.
What then?
That they might get themselves killed.
By you?
They should be so lucky.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. Yes? Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Whoa, ease up there. We're rough, but there's no need to kill a shield brother over a dispute. I like your fire, though. You'll make a fierce companion. Let us hunt together sometime. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood. Oh,
You
hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me. Ayala like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Try not to get carried away. By the way, if you're looking for something to do,
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
If the Circle vouches for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment. But that doesn't mean I like it.
Oh, hey there. I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything? Hmm?
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Are you prepared?
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest
trinkets for your good lady.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Ah, Isolde, was it? What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food.
You can't scare me into submission. Let's go.
Owning a farm.
Come on. What was that? tougher than you look. You got me fair and square.
Just going to stand there and take it? Fight
Fine.
back!
I'll take care of it.
Tired of
Just
bread and
please,
steak?
leave me
Had enough
alone.
of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the Bannered Mare from Hulda. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Fresh-baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
I need trinkets for your
Farewell.
lady, all crafted by the great Aeorn.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Fish and fowl?
Oh, what am I
Treat
saying?
yourself and your
Of course
kin
you
to a
don't.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy. I don't have to take that from you. Never should have come here. Let's see what you're made of.
Don't let him get away.
Had you the best, huh? You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that.
Don't let him get away with
You
it.
win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son, What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't
Tired
talk
of
to
bread and
me about suffering.
Enough of fish and fowl?
Your
Treat
son
yourself
chose
and
his
your kin
side
to
and
a
he
choice
chose
cut of
poorly,
steak
and
or
now
a
he's
tender
gone.
rack of ribs.
Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept this loss, the better.
Do you believe holding him? Why, I was holding myself. Prisoner. Son's dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you sign this place.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store. Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come
Well met, kinsman.
Bits and baubles for sale. All crafted by the best blacksmith
The finest cuts,
Skyrim.
fresh from the wilds.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Honest gold for honest work. Need anything else? Just let me know.
There has been talk amongst the gods that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
But you were once man. Aye, an ass man who said, "Let me..."
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like. I figured you had it in you. Nicely done. Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me turn my life around.
There you are. I did. Your time, it seems, has come. Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the Companions demand that we seek it out. There's a fine line between respect and bootlicking, new blood. But I like your spirit. We've decided this will be your trial. Do well, and you'll be counted among the Companions. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
I had a bad time a few years back, and I turned to drink. But Vignar, he wouldn't let me stay weak.
You still need to prove yourself, whelp.
I hope you've readied yourself. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress. Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves. But not all of them, because some of them are still here. A smart man came and told us about a blade piece. Skjor thinks you should find it, and I'm supposed to watch you. I watch you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I can call you brother. Don't delay, shield brother.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right?
Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable. To you we give praise.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
We were just talking
So,
about
you wish to master the arcane arts? You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
So what happened at the Watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thume, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. Farewell.
And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing!
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
You've been seen in the company of the companions.
Give me your money.
That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
I don't have any money. You better give me 5 septims right now, or I'm gonna bloody your nose. 10 septims tomorrow.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death? I'm glad to know that, because I need your help. You see, I've lost something precious. My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it? I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs. The blessing of Arche be upon you. With this terrible war, I'm a bit overwhelmed, as are the catacombs. Oh, thank Archay! Please, take this gold for your troubles. The blessing of Archay be upon you.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
I worry about the other settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned. Prime targets for those damned dragons. Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Welcome, child. Indeed. The temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days. Somewhat, yes. At first it seemed a distant thing, heard only in the idle speech of guards and traders. When the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, I did what I could to help them. As more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more. This is the Temple of Kinnareth. The Gildegreen outside was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kinnareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinnareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
You tried mercenary work?
Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice prize.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. Take a look. Do come back.
Well met, kinsman.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know
You there.
well.
We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We will find her eventually.
Well met, traveler.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
This is a local
Take
favorite
seat
and
get the
one of
cold
the first
out.
songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Need something? Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? You can't tell them. Please, I need your help and there isn't anyone I can trust here in the city. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met... Enough of fish and fowl. Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Bits and baubles for sale, all crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Chops and steaks.
If it's a fine day to you, friend. Honest gold for honest work. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Cause trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon.
And there it is, friend. When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shamed us all.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's the magic?
What are you looking at? You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. 100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Until next time.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
What do you need?
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out? They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free!
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
I said my fine has been paid. Now let me out!
Right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them. You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a god. If a dragon attacks, well, then it'll be a different story. What do you need? If we killed the dragon once, we can do it again. With your help, of course.
Need something?
You're heading east, steer clear of Hilgrun's tomb. Thing about those old crypts, the dead having trouble staying that way. Let me...
We should keep moving. All right then. Looks like someone's been digging here, and recently. Tread lately. Careful around the burial stones. I don't want to haul you back to your master on my back. Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries, just sit tight. I'll find the release. What was that?
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming here. Your mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
Doesn't matter. He wears that armor, he dies.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it. I hope I didn't scare you. It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts, fearsome. Oh no, only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Trogger to worry about.
someone there?
Prepared to die. Are you?
Do your worst! Son of a...
Hey.
God damn you! I'm gonna kill you.
Out of here. I'll rip you in half. We need to get back to Jorvaskr. Bad people who don't like werewolves. So they don't like us either. Not everyone, but all the Circle are. It's a secret to everybody. Mm-hmm.
I never thought they would actually let me
Brothers
join the
and
companions.
sisters of the
But
Circle.
now it looks like they're letting
Today
anyone
we
these
welcome a
days.
new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant Green Summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It
shall be so.
Well, boy, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint. I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others. Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde. Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. There's some trouble in Falkreath. There's always some kind of trouble down there, but now it's come to a head. The Falmer. There have been reports that they've been attacking people at night. I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done.
What does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than
All I can think about is my son.
Or a tender
my
rack of
soul.
ribs.
They say that he was killed.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Take a look. Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Need a blade? We should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Love!
Staying safe, I hope.
No lollygagging.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you. From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Father says I'm too young to train with a sword, so I practice with my fist.
Will rule Skyrim forever! Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring.
It's a fine day with you around.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder. Boys, girls, dogs, elders, there's nobody I won't fight.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you'll...
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
sign of it. Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service. Ah, smell that fresh air? Truly, this is a good place to play a song. Ah, well, after a little incident with a roguish lad and the daughter of a prominent thane, well, let's just say, best not. Afraid not. But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, you might try the Bard's College in Solitude. Aye.
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like. And I've already received word that the client is satisfied. You have done well for yourself, and for the companions. Skjor was looking for you before. Talk to him before doing anything else.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me turn my life around.
Ah, there you are. Yes. I have something a little different planned this time. But it's not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight. We will speak more. I forget that you've never seen it. Beneath the Skyforge, where Eorland works. The door is hidden, but I will show you the way. Until next time.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
Not now. The Underforge, tonight.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place. I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
Come to me with questions. I...
Not now. The Underforge, tonight. Are you prepared? This is no test, new blood. This is a gift. Come inside.
Glad you came. It's been a long time since we had a heart like yours among our numbers. That pitiful ceremony behind the hall does not befit warriors like us. You are due more honor than some calls and feasting. I would hope you recognize Ayla, even in this form. She's agreed to be your forebear. We do this in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw away this great gift we've been granted. He thinks we've been cursed, but we've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of the Companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf.
Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend? Very well.
I'll bathe in you!
Huh? Are you awake? I was starting to think you might never come back. Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations. We even have a celebration planned for you. There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped nearby, at Gallows Rock. The Silver Hand. I think you've met them before. We're going to slaughter them. All of them. Lead on. Skior's already scouting ahead. All right, then. Look at this. Cowards must have locked the place down after Skior charged in. You can taste the fear. No surprise. Nothing we can do for these ones now. What was that?
Thought I heard something.
We're getting close now. Be careful. Their leader is a tricky one. They call her the Skinner. I don't think I need to tell you why.
Is someone there?
Bastards. Somehow they managed to kill Skior. He was one of the strongest we had, but numbers can overwhelm. He should not have come without a shield brother. Get out of here. I'm going to make sure we got the last of them, and see if there's any information to be gotten from the bodies. You and I have work to do. The Silver Hand will tremble at our sight. Until next time. I'm gonna find whoever did this.
Or light, you will suffer at my hand.
Why do they need meat? We use magic weapons.
getting out of here. Someone do something.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back. You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead!
Fool never saw me pull that ace. My boot.
Never should have come here.
Picked a bad time to get you.
Sure, I like these Alakir warriors hiding out here. They seem like trouble.
Someone there?
No! I thought I heard something.
That's it! That's all you...
and jumpy, I guess.
What was that?
You've proven your strength, warrior. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about. What do you need? What do you need? Need something? Stay your hand, warrior. It's no secret why you're here, and you have proven your skill in combat. Let us talk a moment, and no one else needs to die. I think we can all profit from the situation in which we find ourselves. My men will not attack you if you will lower your weapons. Of course. Senpai, what is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Sadia? One of those, correct? Did she appeal to your sense of honor? Your greed? A more base need, perhaps? It doesn't matter. No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue her? Assassins? No, nothing so crass. Sadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of Tanith for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that, and make sure no one else gets hurt. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. She trusts you, at least to some extent. She sent you after us, and has no reason to think that you'd do anything other than that. Convince her that we'll be coming for her, and she needs to leave. Lead her to the stables outside Whiterun. We'll be waiting to take her into custody. I'll gladly share a portion of the bounty in return for your efforts in seeing proper justice done. Good. We'll be waiting for you at the stables. It will be good to finally be able to return home. What do you need? What do you need?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine. All right then.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I don't owe you money, do I?
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be. Take a look. All right, then.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
I ain't done nothing.
Oh, been tending your hounds? You smell like a wet dog.
Choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
You tried mercenary work?
What am I saying?
It might suit you.
Of course you don't.
You found it! I've been looking for that blade for months! You took on all those bandits yourself? Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory. Right then.
Any news of the Alakir? What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city. But where will I go? I can't keep running forever. After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time. Mm-hmm.
Oh. We drink to our youth.
Well met, kinsman.
We meet at last, my dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
Oh, come now. You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime. Now we'll take our friend here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the price for her treason. Not on the way back. Once she gets there, it's not up to me to decide what's done with her. And as for you, I owe you a portion of the reward, don't I? Well, here you go. Spend it wisely, and if I may, don't allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better than that. All right, then.